Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB Show 17. Here we have some events gameplay, and this is from the last event, the Moonshot event. I know we have the Showdown 2 event going on right now, but in this one, we made a pretty good run, so we had to show it off. At this point, we were 8-1, 1 win away from our 9-game win streak reward, and 4 games away from getting to 12 wins. So let's jump into the first game, and we're going up against Clem Hawks. You can see my team on the left-hand side. We have 99 Griffey. I don't know why it showed 92. The rest of our team is pretty solid. We were stacked up, and we had Eddie Gamboa the GOAT on the mound. But in the top of the first inning, Ken Griffey Jr. started off with a leadoff home run into left field. That's what I'm talking about. And we weren't really hitting that many home runs during this Moonshot event, but this game right here, we got it going. Next batter up is Aaron Judge, and he's going to get a base hit up the middle. Getting an easy single right there. That's all good, though. That's all good. I mean, it's not a home run. He's not doing what he did in the home run derby, but he's getting on base. That's going to bring up Eddie Matthews, and that ball is gone with the quickness. A 2-run shot, and we're going to go up 3-0 in the first inning. Still in the first inning, 2 outs in the inning. We got Hanley Ramirez, and that curveball, it seemed, we're going to rip that one into the gap, and that's going to go all the way to the warning track, and we're going to end up with a double. So a big hit right there from Hanley, keeping the inning going. We ended up getting a pass ball, moving him to third, and then Jorge Posada's going to get a base hit. That's going to get through for another single. That's going to make it 4-0 in the first inning. We got Ian Kinsler up next, and he's going to hit it to the third baseman. A nice sliding stop right there, and he's going to throw it to second, and that's a big throw, because if he threw it to first, we would have been safe. That inning would have kept on going. Now to the bottom of the first, Dawson's going to get a base hit to start it off for him, and Dawson is a beast. We might have to pick him up soon. 1 out in the inning, a runner at first, and he's going to smack one into the gap. That's going to go all the way to the warning track and drop for a base hit. Dawson is going to come around to score. The play at the plate, there's not going to be one. I didn't expect him to run home, but we have a 4-1 lead, so I just gave it to him. Next batter up, 2 outs in the inning. He's going to hit another one into the gap. Griffey making a run for it, and he is going to get there for the out. So that's a big one right there. Now we're going to the top of the second. Robinson Cano pinch hitting, and Robinson Cano Cerezo, the solo shot into right field. Our third home run of the game, and that is gonna be the game. A nice 5-1 victory right there. He had enough after that, and that gave us our 9-game win streak reward, which is Chris Devenski. So probably the worst card you can get as far as per stubs. He only goes for 1,000 stubs, so that doesn't really help us at all. But now we're going on to our next game, and it's versus Opti Musso, and he was shook right here. He didn't want to mess with us. He decided to friendly quit, and we accepted it. I think he was on a win streak. We were on a win streak. Thought it would be best to part ways right there. So we took that, and we're going to go into the next game, trying to get our 10th win in this run. And we're going up against this squad right here. Not a bad looking one, but in the bottom of the first inning, we got Ken Griffey Jr. up, and he's going to hit one, and that's going to get through. He's going to hit one. Obviously, he's going to hit one. Boy, it's Ken Griffey Jr., but he's going to get a nice hit. That's a single for us. That's going to bring up Aaron Judge in the bottom of the first, and we got jammed up a little bit, but that's going to drop for a base hit, and Griffey's going to come around second. We're going to send him to third, and we're sending Judge to second, so a nice hit right there. We have runners on second and third. That's going to bring up Eddie Matthews, and Matthews is going to rip one up the middle. Griffey's going to come around to score. Aaron Judge is going to come around to score, and we're going to take a 2-0 lead in this game. That's what I'm talking about. Eddie Matthews coming up clutch with a 2 RBI. Still in the bottom of the first, we got Hanley Ramirez up to bat, and Hanley's going to hit a grounder to the shortstop. He's going to field at the throw to second, and he's going to get the force out. Now we're going to the top of the third. We're pitching a pretty good game right here. We have Vendetti on the mound, who was a gem for us in this, but Hanley, don't do it to them like that. The nice throw to first to get the out. Now we have 2 outs in the inning. He has a runner at first, and we're going to get the pop-up into right field, and we're running that one down. Stanton is there, and he's going to make the nice over-the-head catch, so we pick up a 2-0 victory in this one, and that's going to give us 10 wins in this run. So we're looking pretty good right now. Got the 10-game win streak. Now going into the next game, we're going up against a nice team right here. They got 99 Ted Williams, Cabrera, Dawson, Griffey, but he is gonna quit. He's gonna quit. He had a nasty squad, and we're gonna come into this game, and it's over. It's over just like that. So we get win number 11. We're at 11-game win streak, 1 win away from getting Louis TIANT, and we're going up against this squad right here, and it's another nice one. Beltran, Ramirez, Eddie, Victor, Seager, and he's gonna quit also. What kind of craziness is that? We were 2 wins away. We went up against 2 stacked teams, and they both just quit. And I swear to you guys, I did not message these people. I'm not that type of person. You know how people always be messaging and begging for wins. That's weak right there. I can't do that. But that got us 12 wins, and we got that Louis TIANT right there. We got pretty lucky though, but I'm pretty good when we get to 11 wins. I think every time I've gotten to 11 wins, I've won game 12, so I think we still would have won, but it was nice to have those stress-free wins. So these were our rewards in that run. Our other gold was Lance McCullers, which is kind of weak, another cheap one right there, but we're going to go into another game. This is for win number 20, and he has some good gold players, and they're a pretty nice team right now, but we got Eddie Gamboa on the mound once again, and he's nasty right there. That knuckleball, it's tough to hit, but in the top of the first inning, we left one over the plate, and he smacks it for a solo shot. So that's not what we wanted. We're trying to get these games over with, and we're giving up home runs. We're going to the top of the second inning, and he smacks another knuckleball, this one into right field. We're down 2-0 early on in this game. Things are not going our way. Now we're going to go to the bottom of the second. We have a runner at first. Jorge Posada up to bat, and he's going to get a base hit up the middle, and that's going to give us runners on first and second. So trying to get that rally going in that second inning, trying to pick up a run. That's going to bring up Kinsler, 1 out in the inning, a 3-1 count, and the low fastball, that's going to be ball 4, giving us bases loaded for Anthony Rizzo, and he's going to hit one to the first baseman. He's going to throw it to second, get that force out, and that was close right there, but he can't pick up the double play, so we do pick up a run. Now we have runners on the corners for Ken Griffey Jr., and that's behind the plate. We are running home, and we're going to be safe, and we're going to pick up the second run right there, tying this game up. So that was big right there. Now a 2-2 game. Griffey is still up in the low inside pitch. We're going to loft it into foul territory, and that is going to be an out. So we got lucky, threw it behind us because he might have been able to get out of that inning with the lead. Now we're going to the top of the third, and Vendetti's going to get a grounder to Hanley, the throw to first, and that's an easy one. Now we're going to the bottom of the third inning for Aaron Judge, and this is what he does, a solo shot into center field, the walk-off home run, and that is going to be the game. We get ourselves the nice 3-2 victory, and that is win number 20 for us. And that gets us Chris Davis. So we got all the rewards in this event, the Chris Davis, the Louis TIANT, another good one for us. I mean, this is how I get my stubs, is through events, and I'm not even that good of a player. We just get lucky and end up getting 12 wins, so I'll take that. Now here's the Chris Davis card. He has 99 power versus righties, 93 versus lefties, and 32 vision, so the vision is pretty low. 82 fielding, 61 arm strength, 59 reaction, and 53 speed. Probably best to put him at first base. The real standout about this card is the power numbers, but other than that, it's just a decent looking card. It is a 91 diamond, so it's not bad, but I think there's better options out there. And then we got the 98 Louis TIANT. He has 94 stamina, 92 hit per 9, 91 K per 9, and 68 walk per 9. Has the fastball, curveball, slider, palm ball, and knuckleball. So a nasty knuckleball pitcher right here. A 98 diamond. So this card was one of my favorites in MLB 16. It wasn't this card because I think the ratings were different, but he had 2 versions last year, and the younger one is the one I used, and that card was pretty nice. So this card is one that I'm looking forward to, but I ended up selling him. I sold him for like 120k. Now he's going for a little bit more, so we might have made a mistake, but people are hyping this card up, so that's kind of affecting the price a little bit. It's definitely a card that we will come back to and pick him up in the future. I'm just trying to save up my stubs right now. We might be getting a big player like Trout or Dawson in a couple weeks, so that's what I'm trying to do. That's why we sold him. But let me know how you guys did during this event, even though it happened a week ago. Let me know what you guys did during this. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'm out.